Alright everyone, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Arena. This is actually going to be the second recording session, so I edited the first session, which is now episode 0, which is character creation, episode 1, which is us getting out of the sewers, and everything went well. The audio recorded, my commentary recorded, so that was great. So this is session number 2. In session number 2, or at least this episode, we are going to go and rest in an inn. We are going to go and sell out our loot that we got from the last dungeon because we have a lot of it and we can't carry anything. And then we're probably going to do a Radiant quest just so we can kind of see what it's like. And then we're going to try and start the main mission, which is Fang Lair. So on the last episode, we got out of the Imperial Sewer. We got just destroyed in the wilderness when we tried to rest. And we came to the Mage's Guild, and we bought 20 potions of healing, but we now only have 340 gold. So let us go to a store first and sell our items. So, where is the nearest store? I might be wrong, but looks southwest of here. So, okay, let us go southwest, which is that direction. And we are going to make sure not to hit the pilfering button this time. That way the town guards do not try to murder us on sight. That was a very kind of comical way to kind of almost end the last episode. That image right there is the sign of a tavern or an inn. We're going to eventually go there, but not right now. And in fact, let us do the smart thing and pull up our map right here, right now, and just say that right there, that's an inn. That way we already have it marked, but we need to try and find a general store. So, and I fell in the water. And I fell in the water the other side. This is not, come on. Oh wow, game is kind of glitching. Can I get back? Thank you, let's get out. Yeah, can you believe it? I just fell in that water. I guess I must be like drunk or something. Excuse me. Where is the nearest store? Let me see your map. Okay, thank you so much. And the nearest store is to the left. And it's probably gonna be that-ish building, which is also hilariously a maze. What is this town and mazes, man? There's now 2 horn mazes in this town. I just want to get to a store without it feeling like I'm having to go, to like a pumpkin patch and try and pick out a pumpkin. Let us see. Forward to the left, then all the way to the right, then a good dear. I'm not a city planner or a city developer by any stretch of the imagination, but you would have to imagine that this is not good for, business. That lock has not, okay, so is this not the store? Is this Listen, did I get pranked by somebody? Like, they said straight up. Is it that building? It might be that building. It might be that building. You know what? I'm going to cut probably a decent portion of this, and I will just get back to us when we can find the store, because this is ridiculous. Alright, we found the store. How do we know it's a store? Well, right there's a symbol for a store or a blacksmith, so let us go in. You enter the Worm's equipment store. From the sunny autumn day, cases of weaponry are featured next to some of the more peaceful supplies and gear. And you are a very tall individual. I mean, just comically tall. Alright, well, let us see. Let us see what you have to buy. Let's see what we can buy. We can buy a bunch of weapons. The ones that look decent are the broadsword of frost resistance and the short bow of frost resistance, but we're not going to do that. Let us see what kind of armor you have to sell as well, just cuz. And you sell up to chain, which I believe chain is the maximum armor type we can wear. Okay, so let me go quickly over selling, and let me immediately back out. That way I can just quickly tell what is magical and what's not, because we don't necessarily want to sell magical things. No amulets, forks, no belts, and our long swords, but everything else can be sold for the time being. Okay, sell. So let us sell. First off, we're not going to be able to ever use plate, so plate we can automatically sell. So let us sell these plate boots. Yes, I think I'll buy that plate boots from you. What would you say to 37 gold? I say that is a decent offer, but I would really like 45. I don't think so, but if you take 41 gold instead, you got a deal. I'm pretty darn insistent on 45. Forget it, maybe I'll compromise at 43. You know what? I like the cut of your jib. Let us go 44. Excuse me? Fine, you know what? 45 back up to 45. I'd have to be crazy to agree to more than 44. Come on, accept it. I think I'm wearing him down. I really want to do 45. Oh, come on, one more try. 45? Fine, I'll accept 44. I want you to know this is the most I've ever paid for such a plate boots. Still ready to sell? Yes. And that's basically how we sell items. I'm going to cut out this because you don't want to have to see me sell 30 items or how many things I'm going to sell. But I'll keep recording, and if there's anything that sells for an insane amount, I'll include it, and if not, you're going to immediately jump to us trying to find an end. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we are back. We sold a bunch of stuff. We sold every non-magical item except our katana at the moment, because right now that's our most damage-dealing weapon. And we sold off a couple magical items because we can only wear one amulet at a time. We can only wear one torque at a time. And I did go on ahead and sell one of my magical swords. I sold the one that was not as expensive, so we do still have one left. And that leaves us with, I believe, 1,525 gold. So we got about 1,200? Yeah, about 1,200 gold off of selling stuff. And I actually want to take just a brief moment and possibly see how much they're selling chain stuff for, because I believe I can wear chain, and I might want to get chain armor before we start actually doing stuff. So let's get the least expensive thing, which is chain boots here at the moment. 30 gold. I doubt I can talk you down to 20, but I'm going to start at 20. Okay, how about 25? 27, I gotta be 25. How about 26? How about 25? You just bought yourself the best damn chain boots on this side of the continent. Now comes the wonderful question of, do I remember correctly, and can I wear chain? I can. So awesome. And that brings me down to a -12. So I'm going to get just suited up in chain, and you don't want to see me have to buy 7 pieces of chain or however many pieces of chain armor. So again, I'm going to cut this out, and I will get back to you after we have bought the gear and right before we equip it, so we can see how it does. All right, we've bought all of our chain stuff. The one thing I completely forgot is all of this weighs a decent amount. So I'm actually now kind of nervous that maybe this was not a good choice, but at the moment I think it is, simply due to the fact I can't use magic really at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and say it was. So let us apply that, and this, and the pauldrons, and the gauntlet. So now we are, where is there not a helmet? Is there not a helmet? Do they just not sell helmets? I just must have not bought a helmet. Okay. And that. So we are now down to -12 for all of that, which is fantastic. The issue is that now weighs, what, 6, 10, 15, 20, 28, 32, 38. So that the armor alone weighs 38 out of the, what can we carry? The 86. So we're at almost half carry weight just by our armor. And probably with that, so what were we at? 38, I say? Yeah, so now we're at 44. 44, and then 52. That doesn't have any weight. That doesn't have any weight. That doesn't have any weight. Okay, so we're like 58 out of 86. So we're gonna have to be really careful about what we pick up. I stand behind my decision of this armor, at least right now, until we can get a regular fountain of the ability to use magic. I think having a higher armor rating would be better for us. So now that we've bought armor and we sold all our stuff, let us go back to the Mages Guild, which is, I believe, north, east. So we're going to go forward and then left a while. So we're going to go forward and left a while. So yeah. So after, let's not fall in the water. So after this, we're gonna go and buy some restore magic potions, which I believe right now that is the only way I'll be able to use magic, is to drink those. Where are we at? Now just head basically north after this turn. After this turn or the next turn? Either or. Okay. And turn and just march forward. Anyway, so we're going to do that, and we're going to get a few cure disease potions and a few cure free action potions, or potions of free action. And then we're going to go to the inn, and we're going to take probably a 20-hour nap, be my guess. And then we're going to apparently not find the Mages Guild, because I cannot seem to locate it. Where is it? It's not more north. It is 1, 2, it's the third building and the other side. So 1 building, 2 buildings, 3 buildings, this. Okay. And then we're gonna go to the inn, we're gonna rest. The local farmers have been gathering the crops. It would appear the mages have been collecting a harvest of their own. The Mages Guild is crowded with scrolls, relics, charms, and artifacts. Clearly some extensive trading between one town's guild to another's has been going on this fall. We're going to go to the inn, rest, and do a radiant quest, and that's going to be the end of this episode. And then, or you know, we'll do a radiant quest depending on what it is. Hopefully it's something in town, and then we'll try and at least make a little bit of progress into Fang Lair, and then we'll call it an episode, and next episode will be Fang Lair. So I need you, good sir, I need to buy some potions, and I need potions of restore power. First off, let me immediately stop and see how much gold I have. I have 1,325. Okay, let us buy potions. Let us first get cure disease. Give me 5 cure disease potions. I would like for 200. I can tell a shrewd bargainer, no, I'm sorry, I want it at 200. It seems to be okay, more than reasonable, fantastic. And then I want some free action. Let's go with 5 again, which might be too little, but 375. How about 300? A good eye, 337. Nah, I gotta go 300. A good eye, 318. Gotta go 300. 309. I'm getting you down. I gotta be 300. Perfect. And then let us go and, you know what? I'm seeing resist fire and resist cold, which are nice. I'm thinking, how about this? How about 3 resist fire potions for 100? No, 100. Thank you. And then some resist cold potions, 3 of them for, again, 100. And then how much gold do I have left? I have 625 gold. Okay, which should get me from restore power. How much are you gonna charge me for 15? 555 gold. Fantastic. How about 480 gold? I bought a lot of stuff here. 517. I gotta go 480 gold. Then it's mine. Fantastic. So now we have got our healing potions, our magic potions, a bunch of different potions that'll help us. We got armor. Fantastic. Let us do the smart thing and do the town save. And let us go to an inn and immediately rest, because I am at 7 health, and that is scary. I have it saved already on my map from somewhere, and it is forward, left, forward, left. So forward, left, or we can just go to this one, because who really cares? An inn is an inn. It'll let you sleep. You enter the Thirsty Crow's nest, heartened by the smells of food and spices, and prepare to relax in the warm sunlight. This is a innkeeper. Before you reach the bar, a highly aggressive person called... What kind of name is that? Scytha, sure. Scytha? I have no idea. If you know how to pronounce that, good for you. You know what? Your name is Sai. So Sai signals you and speaks to you in a voice. They tell me you're called Talon. If you're as tough as you look, I know a way for you to get a quick 76 gold pieces. This invitation I have was supposed to be at the Laughing Chest yesterday, and if it ain't there by Read Us, or basically Friday for us, I believe, 4th of Hearthfire, things get real nasty. Someone there will give you your reward if you're at the Laughing Chest on time. We got a deal. So fantastic. We don't even have to, go down the rumor route to get a Radiant quest. I'm really hoping Laughing Chest is in this town, so I'll accept. So I need to, first off, see what day it is. It is... So it's tomorrow they need it by. So let me quickly go outside and hope and say a little prayer that I need to find an inn. I need the Laughing Chest. That's easy. It's northwest of here. So it is in this town, which is fantastic, which means we're going to get the Radiant quest done. And it means we're going to get to sleep. And that also means, because I'm looking at how long I've been recording, which is 25 minutes, and a good portion of that was cut out because I was selling stuff, which means we'll get to make progress in the Fang Lair. So we might at least begin Fang Lair. Excuse me. Where is the Laughing Chest? Let me see. Thank you. And I go to my map, and it is behind me, or is it this? This might be it. Hi, thank you very much. I'm not interested, but appreciate it nonetheless. The fiery autumn sun disappears as you enter the Laughing Chest. The sounds of laughter, clinking glasses, and banging cooking pans meet your ears. So we are here. Now I just need to find the innkeeper, which is here. I've been expecting you in the invitation, but I can tell you now I hadn't expected you to arrive on time. Good speed. I believe 76 gold pieces was the amount agreed upon. It was, and I will even do you a solid. I will not go back to that inn. I will get a room here. Just a single, though. For a day. I'm not going to be here long. 10 gold pieces. Good sir. Good sir. You know a single room for a night is 7 gold pieces is more than adequate. Took a lot of nerve to suggest that, and I cough up a real... Okay, you're a shrewd businessman. How about 8? 9? How about 8? Fantastic. Yes, I accept. And let me go and get to bed, because I am exhausted. Which is this door. And get up in bed. I really like how there are kegs in my room right next to where I sleep. I really appreciate that. And let me sleep until fully healed. And I did sleep 24 hours, so that is why I said let me immediately go to the Mages Guild, because I could sleep for 24 hours. I completely guessed it right on the nose. Hold on. I left that room. I went to sleep in that room. Who moved me in the middle of the night? Did you move me in the middle of the night? That is really creepy. You need to cut it out. You know, just because I pay you 8 gold does not mean you get to move me in the middle of the night. That's really creepy. 0 stars. I'm not coming back. Oh, but I take that back. I am coming back real quick. To here. No, not. I take it back. I'm not coming back. I thought I could get directions to Fang Lair from you. I'm leaving immediately. Let me find a person. Let us go with you. Hi. First off, and by first off, I mean the only thing I really want to know is, where's Fang Lair? Thought it was a myth. Okay. Hi. Can you tell me where Fang Lair is? Have you tried asking at a temple? They seem to know everything. Okay, fine. That is... You know what? I appreciate it. Where's the nearest temple? South of here. So we're going to go south from here and try to find a temple. Now, the question is, how far south in this just maze of a town, both figuratively and literally, due to the corn maze that I believe is off in the distance that direction, how far south do I have to go? Hopefully not that far. Hello. Where is the nearest temple? Southwest. Okay. And that is this direction. This, you know, from way back here, never seen a temple in this game. If I had to guess, this looks like a temple. That looks like stained glass. Is this the door? That is not a door, that is an eye. Fair enough. Where is a door to... Here it is. The stained glass windows in the Brotherhood of the One sanctuary catch the rays from the bright autumn sun and transform them into crystalline fire. So, as I mentioned in the last episode, how there is really no mention of the divines that are, present in the later games, and we can see that very evident here in the fact that this is a temple, but it's the Brotherhood of the One, who is not, to my knowledge, in any of the other games. So yeah, they have a bunch of temples here of different brotherhoods and gods, which really don't go beyond this game from what I understand. So let us go to the temple. I have no idea, what does the temple actually do in game? You can bless, you can cure, so that's fantastic. I need to know that, and heal, but I can't ask, which is a dreaded shame. That woman kind of, well, I'm not going to say lied, but maybe someone around here will know more. Do you know? Do you happen to know? Where is Fang Lair? Have you tried? Yeah, I've tried asking at a temple. They don't want to ask. They don't want to answer any questions. Excuse me. Hi. Where is Fang Lair? No one's heard of that in the past 500 years. Okay, well, I know no one's heard of it, but where they hear about it last at. I heard that Fang Lair was actually somewhere in the wilderness of Hammerfell. I don't want to mislead you, however. I'm really not very sure. Ooh, do I want to get confirmation from one more person, or do I want to travel to Hammerfell? Let us refer to the map. And so let us go to the map. If I can figure out how to pull up the continent map, there we go. So we are here. Hammerfell is there. So I believe if I click Hammerfell, let us see, where do we want to go? There are plenty of places to choose. There's Sentinel. There's... I'm trying to figure out if that is an H or a K. That's either... I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. There's Ghislaine, Tanith, Rihad, Elenir, Dragonstar, Skaven. Apologize if I butchered that. I guarantee I butchered it one way or the other because I gave you two pronunciations. Let us... If we're in Somerset Isle, we're way down here to the south. So really, it makes sense to go to one of these 4 towns first. Really, so which one do we want to go to? Let us go... You know what? Let's go here. Why not? The city-state of Rihad in Hammerfell province. The date is Fridas, 4th of Hearthfire in the year 3rd era 389. Based on the current weather, it will take 13 days to travel here. It's 700 kilometers. Should arrive by the 17th. Okay, hold on. So it was 13 days. How long does it take to travel here? 18 days, 17 days, 16 days. And this was how many days? 13? Unless that gets you sooner. Does that get you sooner? No. Does that get... No. So none of these other places get you sooner, right? Yeah, okay, we're going to go here. And then we're going to go hit the horse button, and we're going to travel. You arrived in the city-state of Rihad in the Hammerfell province. The date is Fridas, 18th of Hearthfire in the year 3rd era 389. It took 13 days to reach your goal. Rihad, southernmost port of Hammerfell, welcomes thee. Lay aside thy vice and avarice, and enter these walls as nobles. We wish you only a long life of prosperity. Fantastic. Oh, thank God it's day. Listen, if I got here at night and the first thing I saw was that, I would have freaked out. I can't ask... Actually, you're not in a temple. Can I ask you something? Oh, I can. Excuse me. Where's Fang Lair? If you tried asking at a temple, they seem to know everything. Sir, you work at a temple. Okay. Hi, thank you. Where's Fang Lair? I'll bet that some of the stuff recently uncovered in a keep... I'll bet that some of the stuff recently uncovered in a keep outside the city showed the location of Fang Lair. I check at the palace. See what they say. Be careful, though. A band of knights was seen attacking any who left the city. Okay. So, the palace. Where's the palace? Check to the south. Okay. We're gonna go to the south. So I want to take a brief moment to discuss just the general structure of episodes and something I'm testing out in the first few episodes of the series. So if you notice, episode 0 was just character creation. In all fairness, there was never supposed to be an episode 0. Episode 1 was supposed to be character creation and us getting out of the Imperial Sewer. However, when I got all said and done and it was through editing, it was an hour and a half, and that's just too long for a Let's Play for me, especially a brand new person with no audience at the time. So people are going to want to sit through an hour and a half of somebody they don't know. So I said, okay, let me do a quick part 0, which is character creation, and let me do an episode 1 and call it an extended episode 1 of about an hour. So episode 1 is about an hour. This video, I'm gonna try to make it in the 45-minute range. I believe that's the goal, is this episode to be around 45 minutes. Episode 3, I'm gonna try and make it around 30 minutes, and then at that point, I'm going to see where I feel comfortable having an episode be at, because the last thing I want to do is provide you guys with like 15 minutes or 20 minutes of episodes, because that's barely getting into things. That's barely enough time for a recap, and honestly, then the entire playlist is going to be like 90 episodes, and no one wants to see that for at least Arena. If it was Skyrim, yeah, playthroughs are going to be 90, 100, 200 parts, because it's a massive game. People don't want to see, 180 part Arena, playthrough, because you're doing, 15, 20-minute episodes. So I am trying to determine if I want to do 30-minute episodes, 45-minute episodes, or an hour episodes, roughly. Sometimes they'll go a little bit under, sometimes over. So the first 3 episodes are going to be a little bit experimental as far as time frames go, and then I will make a decision myself, but also take suggestions from you guys. So, whether you're watching this, right now or in the future, let me know let me ask you this. When you're watching a Let's Play, or whoever it may be, what is a general time frame you like for the person you watch? Do you like 30-minute content? You like 45-minute content? You like an hour content? Especially with things like Twitch nowadays, where you're getting some people who just upload their 3-hour VODs. We're not doing that. I have an archive channel, which if I ever start doing live streaming is where I'll put stuff like that. But here is strictly edited content in somewhat digestible form. I never really want to go beyond an hour, really, ever. So, but let me know. This is, a conversation. This is not just a decision that I want to make. I want to have your opinion and see what you guys like. So let me know. Where is the palace? Why don't I just, and that is not the map button. That is absolutely also not the map button. This is the map button. I'm right here, to the left. Awesome. You walk into the Queen's audience chamber, noticing the many fine trappings and furniture that decorate the area. Outside, the Golden Falls sun lends its heat to the interior. Ahead of you waits Blum. Oh, wow. Ahead of you waits Blub. Wow, that's a name. You know what? We're gonna name you just Blue. Ahead of you waits Blue, Queen of Rihad. It is well known that Rihad is currently at war with its neighbor Tanith. It is? Well, I didn't know that, but, that makes me feel better. Yes, hi, hello. Should I talk to you guys before I talk to the Queen? Who cares? Queen, hi, welcome to Rihad Talon. I am Queen Blue, and I agree to tell you about Fang Lair for a favor. Of course, there is a favor. Everyone's, joyous day. Alright, what is the favor? Maybe it's having me deliver a piece of mail to an inn? That's what the last guy asked a favor for me for. You see, not too long ago, a band of goblins, led by Golfog the Dark, attacked this stronghold. They carried away with them much treasure, including a parchment which held within it its writing clues to decipher the part of the Elder-Scrolls, which spoke of the location of the legendary Fang Lair. Golfog and his goblins fled to an ancient and ruined fortress called Stonekeep, outside the city. I fear that a large band of mercenaries or soldiers will be unable to find them. A single person, however, would be much more successful. Perhaps your arrival is fortuitous. If you would agree to try and recover this parchment, I will inscribe the location of Stonekeep onto your map. And if you are successful and return with the parchment, I will be able to decipher the location of Fang Lair. I promise to give you that location as a reward for your help. Do you agree? Well, I mean, I don't have a choice. I don't know where it is, so yeah, I'll help. Excellent. Stonekeep lies near Rihad. Be careful. Golthog is crafty and evil. It is even rumored that he is a necromancer. Ooh. Serving the Underking. Who is the Underking? I really hope I can ask you that. When you have the parchment, return with it here, and I will find out the location of Fang Lair for you. Queen Blue smiles broadly and motions for you to take your leave. I will take my leave. And so, apparently we're not going to be doing Fang Lair next episode. We're going to apparently be doing Stonekeep this, next episode. We're not going to probably do all of it. I have no idea how big it is. So this is actually going to, I guess, help determine how, I guess, large these dungeons are going to be. Because this is not even a main dungeon. This is a kind of a side dungeon off the main quest. So this will help determine how lost I'm going to be later in the game. So, you know what? I'm looking at a recording now. I'm hit 43 minutes right now, but a large portion of that, or a decent portion of that, is cut out due to shopping. So you know what? Let us begin Stonekeep this episode, and then this episode might run a little bit longer than 45 minutes. It might be 50 minutes, but I'm going to try and get around 45. We're going to do the first few rooms of Stonekeep, and then the next episode will be hopefully finishing Stonekeep, depending on its size. So let us right-click the map to get the continent map, and go back to Hammerfell. And where is... Oh, there's Stonekeep. It'll take us 3 days to travel. That's perfectly fine. Travel. Alright, and here we are at Stonekeep. The little bit of time I've been out of the Imperial sewers and out in the beautiful city that, just sometimes has guards randomly attack me for no good reason. I forgot how dark this game is. Oh, yay. Okay. Well, let us pull up the map and go forward onto adventure. A cracked sign shrouded in dust reads, "Welcome to Stonekeep. Surrender all weapons to the guards, for we are the keepers of peace." First off, I don't see any guards. Number two, this doesn't look very peaceful. This looks scary as hell. So I will not be surrendering any weapons, but I appreciate the attempt. And oh no. Oh, do you guys hear that? Because I hear it. It's a no good, filthy, stinking rat. Oh, it is my number one enemy. Okay. And I'm getting closer to it. Oh, I hear a door. And let me immediately go back all the way and do something extremely smart, which is the Talon. You know what? We're not even going to start over and save over that. We're going to do a brand new save. Talon at Stonekeep. Alright. So, let us move forward and try and... Where'd that rat come from? Oh, that looks like maybe a door. That looks like maybe a door. Okay. Let us... Okay. We didn't get to do it for the Imperial Sewers, so let us do it for Stonekeep. If you're in a maze and you are lost, hug the left wall and you will eventually find the location of where you're meant to go. So we're going to hug the left wall. There is loot. Fantastic. 87 gold, a torque, and a steel longsword. Fantastic. I'm not going to be able to carry a whole lot, but let's see what we can carry. Torque. That drops us so much, so... That's weird. That's really weird considering the fact I was previously at -12 and I just happened to change out torques and I lost 4 overall. That is kind of... Oh, there we go. Okay, it's just a glitch. Graphical glitch or some kind of glitch. 57 gold pieces. Fantastic. I have to remember I cannot... Oh. Where? I hear some. Okay. Moving on. And let's pull up our map. And that is another door. So that was a room. So we... Room 1 complete. Rat number 2 or... I hate rats, man. Okay, well, thank you so much for that. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm opening doors or I'm not opening doors. Oh my God, ebony longsword. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe that's way better than what I've got. 7 to 21 damage. Oh yeah. You are screwed, rats. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is... Can you open this? Hold on. Pilfer. Oh, nope. Okay. You can't. I thought maybe that was a... What are you doing, you stupid moron? Let me immediately save. I should be saving just like I am a madman. There is nothing in this room. There is... What? Oh my God, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, okay. Okay, use. Okay. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Okay. Potion of healing. Use potion of healing. Okay. This is... We have... That is a Minotaur? Okay. We have officially reached the... Oh, crap. Like, this is the actual game now level. Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah. You know, that enemy, you know, kind of sort of almost killed us and required us to take 2 healing potions and us still almost die. Did I save? I don't think I did. I might have. I'm still saving again. Okay. Moving on. An old faded sign reads... An old faded sign reads, The king and palace are lost. We, the last survivors of the court of Stonekeep, are heading south through the goblins' caves. Okay. Let me pull up the map. And that's one other room I have, and then there's a waterway. So let me... Oop, there's loot. 7 gold and a longsword. I have to stop picking up items because I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of carry weight to begin with. I'm making the executive decision. We're dropping the staff. At this point, we're dropping the steel longsword. We're equipping the ebony longsword. We're dropping that longsword. And we're keeping everything else. And we're saving. Let us, as we're nearing the end of the episode, let us briefly do 2 things. Let us go down this waterway, just see where it leads, not do anything major, and then immediately come back, go this way, and just kind of quickly get this map down. So hopefully just a few more minutes. Let's jump down here. Let us get this mapped out. That way we just have a general idea of what we're doing next episode. We've got 2 different directions. Let's go to the left first. can get up the step. There we go. Oh, wow. These enemies are seriously tough. Oh, God.
With you died our last hope for justice. Thorn is now free to do as he wills. It saddens me to see the beautiful land of Tamriel rotting from within. Goodbye. I wish you peace in the afterworld.
All right. Well, that is death number 2, which is just great. This is definitely a step up. Okay, let's do one other thing, which is go up here and let us rest. You can't cap there. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode and hope that when everything is edited down, it's around 45 minutes. Again, that was the goal of this episode, was to hit around 45 minutes. Looking at this place, I don't know if I'll be able to complete Stonekeep in one episode. So this Stonekeep might be a, two-parter of just strictly doing Stonekeep, or who knows how big it is, but I doubt I'll be able to finish it in a 30-minute episode next episode. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along and watching. If you liked what you saw, there's 2 things you could do. Number 1, you can hit the subscribe button. We're going to be doing a new episode of Arena every single day until the game is complete. Then there's going to be a little bit of a break, not a too long a break, maybe a week. I have no idea at the time, but a little bit of a break just to kind of take a breath, and also for me to get kind of a backlog and catalog of stuff built up. And then we're going to move on to Daggerfall. We're going to be, I will say right now, from the little bit of research I've done on Daggerfall, again, no spoilers on story stuff, we're going to be playing Daggerfall in Daggerfall Unity. I have no idea exactly what that is. I just know it's a better version of Daggerfall. So we're going to be doing Daggerfall Unity next after Arena. Then we're going to be doing Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. And the one thing I forgot to mention is after all of that, we're eventually going to be doing Elder Scrolls Online, but that's going to be very, 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 very long away. But if you like this and you want to see more, then hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a lot, and it will keep you informed and up to date when new videos hit. The other thing you can do, if you like this video, hit the like button. It's going to help me so much. It's really, really will. And I've been asking a question at the end of every episode just to get to know you guys better. So let me see. What question do I want to ask? Let me see. I know. Where are you from? What country are you from? America? Are you from are you from a European country? Where are you from? I'm not asking for, extremely sensitive details. I'm not saying give me your exact location, but just where are you from? I'm from the United States. I live in California, for example. You don't have to give me a state if you don't want to, but where are you from? And I will see you next time. Bye.